knows when it's time to act and when it's time to step back, allowing the universe to work its magic. The magic of not forcing is more than just a philosophy. It's a way of living that can bring greater peace, joy, and fulfillment into your life. It's about trusting the process, embracing the unknown, and allowing yourself to be guided by something greater than your own willpower. So, are you ready to discover the magic of not forcing? Are you ready to let go, trust, and allow the universe to do its work? If so, then let's begin this journey together. What awaits you is a life of greater ease, abundance, and flow if you're willing to allow it. You know that magic happens when you stop forcing things and let the universe take the lead. But how do we actually do this? Trusting the process, releasing control, and allowing the universal energy sounds great and theory. But what about in practice? You can embody the essence of allowance, living in flow with the universe. Let's set out on this journey of exploration together, shedding light on the transformative power of surrender and the art of not forcing. Let's not just change your perspective on how to navigate life's ebbs and flows. For more information about the ebook version of this audio, check the video description or visit audiobooksofffice.com. We notice that 69% of you who listen to our video are not yet subscribed to the channel. Please help support the channel by hitting the subscribe button and liking the video. Thanks for inspiring us to create more content for you. Chapter 1. Embracing the universe's flow. Every single moment, the universe is in constant motion, flowing with a rhythm intrinsic to its very nature. You're an integral part of this dance, and understanding the way within it can be a transformative experience. It's not about exerting your will against the universe's flow, but rather embracing it, adapting to its natural rhythms, and allowing it to guide you. You may often feel the urge to control, to mold life to your desires. It's a natural human inclination, but it can lead to frustration and disappointment when things don't go as planned. Instead, consider the idea of allowing. Allow life to unfold, to reveal its mysteries and gifts in its own time. You're not surrendering your power, but rather redirecting it. You're harnessing the universe's energy, not fighting against it. Imagine you're a leaf on the river. You can struggle against the current, exhausting yourself in a futile attempt to go upstream, or you can let the river carry you, guiding you effortlessly towards your destination. That's the magic of embracing the universe's flow. It's not about passivity, but active participation in the dance of life. It's about trusting the process, trusting that even when you can't see the path ahead, the universe is leading you exactly where you need to be. Embrace the flow, trust its direction, and watch as life unfolds in ways more beautiful than you could ever force or control. That's the power of allowing the universe to do its thing. Don't force anything that will be. Chapter 2. Surrendering to divine timing. While embracing the universe's flow is the key to harmony, surrendering to divine timing is the lock that opens the door to serenity. This surrender isn't about giving up or losing control, but rather about trusting the rhythm of life. It's acknowledging that there's a time for every purpose under the universe, and your purpose will unfold in its due course. It might seem counterintuitive, but often, the more you try to force something, the more it eludes you. More likely experience this the more desperately you crave a result, the more it seems to slip through your fingers. That's not a coincidence. It's the universe's way of signaling that you're out of sync with its cadence. So how do you surrender to divine timing? Start by quieting your mind. Let go of the urge to control, the anxiety of the unknown. Instead, tune into the rhythm of the universe. Become aware of its subtle pulses and shifts. You'll find a sense of peace in this stillness, a tranquility that comes from knowing that all is unfolding as it should. Chapter 3. Trusting the universe's plan. One might think that trusting the universe's plan is a passive act, but it's actually an empowering choice. It's not about giving up or letting life happen to you. It's about acknowledging that there's a bigger picture, be a part of. You're not a bystander, but an active participant in this cosmic play. When you trust the universe's plan, you're opening yourself up to the magic and wonder of life. It's an affirmation that you believe in the good in the world, and in the natural flow of things, you're willingly stepping into the unknown with the faith that the universe has your back. You're also acknowledging that you don't have all the answers. That's okay. You don't have to. The universe is infinitely wise and infinitely kind. It knows what's best for you, even when you can't see it. So trust in its wisdom. Trust in its kindness. Remember, this trust isn't blind. It's based on your experiences, your intuition, and your inherent knowledge that the universe is a benevolent force. It's a trust that's earned, not given. Trusting the universe's plan can be challenging, but it's also deeply freeing. It liberates you from the need to control every aspect of your life and opens you up to new possibilities and experiences. So take a deep breath, let go, and trust in the journey. The universe has a plan for you, and it's more beautiful and magical than anything you could ever imagine. Chapter 4. Releasing control and resistance. Trust in the universe often requires a deliberate release of control and resistance. You've probably heard the saying, go with the flow, but what does that really mean? It's about allowing things to unfold naturally, without trying to manipulate or resist them. It's not about shirking responsibility or passivity, it's about understanding your limits. You can't control everything, and that's okay. It's about accepting that some aspects are outside your grasp, and that's part of the realm design. Releasing control isn't about shirking responsibility or passivity, it's about understanding your limits. You can't control everything, and that's okay. It's about accepting that some aspects are outside your grasp, and that's part of the grand design. Resistance, on the other hand, is often a reaction to fear or uncertainty. You resist because you're afraid of what might happen if you let go. But the magic happens when you release that resistance. When you stop fighting against the current and simply allow yourself to be carried along, you'll find an ease and harmony that wasn't there before. Chapter 5. Letting go of forceful actions. Moving forward from the act of release, control, and resistance. Another significant step involves letting go of forceful action. This is a process that requires a conscious decision to stop pushing, stop observing, and instead to simply let things be. Imagine trying to keep a beach ball underwater. It takes a